Alright folks, what we're going to be explaining today, my name is Patrick Petty. I'm here, a student here at JTech. What we're going to basically explain today is the 4-cycle engine, to pretty much explain what all strokes happen in series in the motor, and kind of just go over some of the parts that's inside of your actual engine. So we've got a trainer here, kind of get down here, tell you how the process actually works. This is a trainer that we have here at JTech, kind of shows you about how all the strokes work. They were nice enough to have this sent off for us to train, so we can take videos like this. It's pretty cool, but this is actually a real engine, so I can go through the process here. First of all, how it works. You've got a starter on your vehicle. You've got a flywheel. Okay, what that flywheel does, it's got a little gear that's on it that makes your crank turn. Okay, and this is where the whole process starts whenever your engine starts going. Okay, this right here is obviously your exhaust side, and this here is your intake side. You can see your manifold here. You've got your coilover plugs that goes down into your spark plugs. This is your throttle body here that goes into your intake. This is where all your air comes in on your intake side. And you can kind of see it here. It goes down. Once it goes down in here, this is your cam. Okay, and on these cams, if you can look right here, this is your intake valve. Okay, normally on a real engine, once this cam pushes this intake valve down, that allows the air to go in your combustion chamber. Okay, as we go on the other side here, this is where all your business is going on. You see your crank here that's actually turning. You got your connecting rods, you got your pistons, you got your rings, and then you have your exhaust valve. And there again, you see your cam here on top. Okay, kind of explain everything to you. See what strokes it's on right now. Okay, right now that's an exhaust stroke. On the other side, it's going to intake stroke, compression stroke, power stroke, and now this is your exhaust stroke, and it just repeats the process. That's pretty much it on how it works. Like I said, you do have some other components on this particular model. This here is your water pump. If you can kind of look right in here, this is part of your cooling system. This is what they call a water jacket. That's where all your fluid, your water, the antifreeze come in. Of course, this is your line. This is part of your cooling system here. This is your thermostat. You can see it here. Whenever your engine gets to a certain temperature, usually around 180 or 185, this thermostat will open and allow fluid to go through your water jacket of your engine to cool your engine off. That's pretty much it as far as your 4-cycle engine here. So thank you. Okay folks, a couple of things that I missed on that last video. I kind of didn't explain the air-fuel mixture on how it actually ignites, where you get the power from. Basically, after you have your intake stroke, you have what they call your compression stroke. Okay, you have a compression stroke. Right now it's on exhaust stroke. Okay, that's your intake stroke. Alright, once you have your compression stroke, what it does, your piston goes up. Okay, what it's doing is compressing all that air. Whenever it gets to the top of that combustion chamber, you're going to have what they call a fuel injector. A fuel injector is going to spray fuel down in your combustion chamber, allowing it to ignite, and it pretty much is like a mini explosion. Once that mini explosion happens, that's what it's going to push your piston down. It forces it down on your power stroke, and then it comes up on your exhaust stroke, allowing all those gases, all that smoke to come out your exhaust. So that's where you get the ignition from. That's where you get the explosion from too.